What up, nights? Welcome to It's Nighttime YouTube channel. Alright, in this video, I just would like to share my opinion about Lies of P and how my experience went and my feeling, my impressions on Lies of P. Now, I'm not gonna go like details on it because I'm not a journalist or game journalist. I don't do that kind of shit. I just kind of like share my opinions. And given the fact that my community would like to know about my opinion about Lies of P after playing it one times, gotta be really honest here. One time I'm playing Lies of P. Still in NG Plus actually. Right now currently trying to go through NG Plus, but I kind of like stopped because I got like stream and stuff. Anyway, Lies of P. What do I feel about this game? First of all, I know these words might piss some of you guys, but I think it's a little bit of a hype in internet. For me, Lies of P is a little bit overhyped in internet. I don't know how to explain it. Like I feel it, I go through it, and it's interesting. It's a good game, very wonderfully done game, very awesome gameplay wise, level design wise, mechanic. Generally, like this game is a good game, right? It's a good game, but it's not an award-winning game. It's not like a game of the year kind of thing, like what the internet is making out to be. Like it's not a masterpiece in any form whatsoever. Now, let me rephrase my words and sentence here. It is a masterpiece for the studio itself. Now, I know the background thing about what's going on with the developers. Now, the developers apparently, I mean, the studio apparently this is their first Souls-like game, and they actually nail it. But it's not like masterpiece globally, but it is a masterpiece for them, for the studio. This is indeed a very well done game, and I actually love and enjoy my time playing the game. But there are flaws in the game. There are flaws in the game that most people, most reviewer, or most content creator don't want to touch upon it. I have no idea why. It's because the game is too popular to touch negative stuff, kind of like going to attract those negative people, just bash on you more, and maybe those content creator try to avoid that. But yeah, this is my personal opinion. This is what I think about Lies of P. There are some flaws in it, such as the parry timing. I don't agree with the parry timing 100%. Like again, the game encourages you to go for parry, right? Disclaimer, I beat this game like 80% of the time using dodge, and most of the time my parry, the perfect parry or perfect block, only connected if I'm like in the middle of engagement. I never even before tried to perfect block any of the attacks, any of the fury attacks. If it happens, it happens out of luck. It happened out of panicking moment. So that's me. So I beat the game 80% of the time by dodging, all right? So that's clear out. Did I die a lot? Not really. The game is not really that hard, so it's actually easy to go for a veteran Souls-like player like me. But yeah, my thoughts on the game, again, parry timing. Why I don't agree with the parry timing? It's because the game encourages you to use parry. Now, the thing about encouraging a player to use a parry, to use a certain mechanic in the game, you have to understand how much of punish point that you can allow the player to take before they start to curse on that mechanic. If you want to encourage a certain mechanic in your game, you should make sure that the player can love the mechanic and not hit the mechanic. Now, throughout the game, I like the parry, I like the block mechanic, the perfect block, but at the same time, I don't feel like I'm gonna use it because it's risky. It's too risky in the game. So it's like the game encouraging you to use it, but I'm playing it the other way around because that's how I did lots of game. I actually found my way through, and I love and enjoying doing it. And Lies of P, unfortunately, they encourage a player to use a block mechanic or perfect block, but the parry timing is terrible. That's one thing. That's one flaw. I feel like I don't agree on it. But it's not just that. Obviously, there are some other flaws that, like I said, I will not go into details, but this is my opinion about the game. I still do love the game 100%. The weapon choice, the weapon mechanic. One thing that I like about this game a lot, that I think did better than any Souls-like game that I've played before, is that this game actually have that hit and blade or holder. I don't know what they call it, holder or tail, whatever they call it. But basically, it's a different kind of thing. It's not like one weapon. You can separate between the blade and the handler. Yes, the handle. And then you can mix and match. You can mix and match with different type of weapon, different type of build. You can use a string made weapon, but still swing it as fast as those decks made handle. You know what I mean? So it's actually quite a very quite neat mechanic, and I actually love and enjoy my time just switching weapons again and again, trying different type of weapon. The boss weapon is rock as well. Nameless Puppet's boss weapon. Oh my god, that thing shreds the heck out of the enemy. I'm enjoying the game 100%. But is the game overhyped? Is the game exaggerated in the internet? Yes, the game is overhyped. Now I understand why people do that. It's because the developers, this is their first game, right? The studio's first game. So people like pat their shoulders in the back. So I'm like, I understand, man, but you cannot judge the game based on that. Like, I got one of my streamer buddies say this to me about you should give the game 8 out of 10 or maybe 9 out of 10 because the developers or the studio, it's their first game, right? And I said, I cannot judge the game based on that. It's not fair. It's not fair. You cannot judge a game based on a developer's background. But whatever, right? But my thought is that the game is actually fun. Now, if you haven't played a game, haven't played this game, and haven't tried this game, will I recommend it to you? 100%. Go get it, buy it at full price because it's worth it. It's worth your penny. Every penny, worth it. For me, I scored it. Last time I did I actually scored it around 7 out of 10. But right now, after playing NG Plus and try some more features of the games, I kind of like, you know what? The score should be around 7.5. 7.5 out of 10. Now that's my score for the game, 7.5 out of 10. That's my personal opinion. Is Lies of P worth the playing games? Yes, 100%. You guys should get it. You guys should invest your money on it because this is a well done made game. All right, you just need to understand that. But is it up there, like side to side with Elden Ring? No, I don't think so. Is it up there side to side with Sekiro? I don't think so. It might be a little bit below of Sekiro, but it's not side to side with Sekiro. I still love Sekiro more, unfortunately. But that's not unfortunately. Actually, that's fortunately. No, actually, that's quite even because I love the two games. All right, there's no comparisons. 100% no comparison between these two games because I think both games are great. And Lies of P are great. 100%, 7.5 out of 10 for me. Nighttime. Love you guys so much. Spread love, and please, I really work hard for this channel. Do consider to subscribe, like, and please let me get that subscribers up, baby. Love you guys so much. Bye bye.